the way, I forgot to mention, I am squirrel hunting. If you do not like squirrel hunting, don't watch the video. All right, that's all I got. guess that is going to do it for today's videos, at least, of squirrel hunting or watching for squirrels. I am going to give it about another half hour of squirrel hunting, and then I'm going to have to go back to camp because I really need to hunt some firewood. I got a feeling it's going to get pretty cold tonight. But I guess you'll see if I actually got a bushy tail by what's going in the frying pan tonight. If no bushy tail, it will be a Spam Sammy. But until then, I will catch you all after a while. Glad I got to bring you along for the squirrel hunting. And bye for now. Right, what is going on, everyone? Back in camp now. I have been trucking back and forth up through the woods, going on firewood hunts. Have drug a bunch of good firewood down here. Now I got to process it up. I tried to get some pieces that I could also baton with tonight. And if you don't know what that means, I can use my bushcraft knife to split it down the middle after it's already been sawed in the proper size logs for what I want for a fire. But we are going to be using the Boreal 21 by A.A.F.A.C Canyon bushcraft saw. For anyone who has not seen this before, just pop him open like that, flip the handle around, put the handle in the little notch there, and snap him closed. Little up close there of the Boreal 21 by A.A.F.A.C Canyon. Super awesome bushcraft saw, I do have to say. I love it. My wife got it for me, a number of years ago now, probably 3 or 4 years ago. It has seen extensive use at the Hobo Hilton, and this blade is still the original blade. Saw is like nobody's business, Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and saw up a few pieces of wood. I will not keep y'all with me the whole time because there's no point in that. Y'all don't want to watch old Rob saw up, wood for the next hour and a half. But we are gonna have a good campfire tonight. So I'm gonna knock out a few pieces and we'll call it. Sound like a plan? I think it does. Piece there's got a little bit of rot going on, but it is not completely rotted, so it will still burn, which is good. Yeah, piece a little bit better. Bring it up, give you all a little up close. See there? Got a little bit of rot on this piece, but not a lot. Still got a good solid core. That's what we're after. Something that will burn and produce some heat tonight in the cold. Lots of good bark coming off there too. Let that dry out. Makes a great fire starter. Hey, now we're talking business. Give you another little up close. See there, even more solid wood on this one. No rot, so to speak of, hardly at all. It's the way to do it. A lot of times the ends of a tree, if it has been laying up in the woods, it will have the rot going on the both ends. But once you get into the tree itself, a lot of times you got some good firewood going on. Saw off another piece here. Yeehaw, people. Boreal 21. It is the stuff. Oh yeah, now we're getting into the really good stuff, y'all. Further down I go on that tree, the better off it is. A little close up there if you can kind of see it. Zero rot going on, good solid hardwood. Old Rob will take it. I'm gonna saw off one more piece, or maybe two, and then I'm gonna let y'all go instead of holding you on here while I saw up wood. Give me just a minute here. I'll knock out a couple more pieces real quick like. Heck yeah, hear that good thunking sound when I throw a piece of wood down? That's how you know it is quality stuff. All right, last piece, y'all, and then I'll let you go. All right. That will do it, y'all. I'm nowhere near done sawing wood yet. I'm gonna saw up 4 or 5 more pieces. And I'm gonna go take me a spell over in the chair, sit down for a little bit and chill. And then I got to run up in the woods and grab some medium-sized pieces and small pieces for the fire starter themselves. And we'll be good to go. Won't be freezing tonight. All right, on that note, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I will come back here after a while with some dinner. Gonna have us a spam fry with a killer, super gooey, cheesy spam Sammy. All crisped up in the frying pan there. And that will be that. All right, what's going on, everyone? It is dinner time. I think I've got enough wood secured away for tonight's fire. Do still need to get a few, medium-sized pieces and small starter pieces. I've got a little bit, but I like to have more in case fire wants to start acting up and, in the middle of enjoying my little kings, I want some littler stuff to put back on there and get it fired back up. But it is dinner time. Anywho, tonight I'm going to have me a Spam Sammy. And I'm going to have me a serving of dehydrated green beans. So I'm going to start off with the green beans. Hopefully I've started this dinner in time, so it's not too dark. I am using the 22mm low light lens. That should help considerably. All right. Attempt to put this together again. All right. I'm going to dump my water in there. And then I'm going to bring it up to a boil with a bouillon cube in there. It's a beef bouillon cube. I'm sure most people has used them in their cooking at home. We use them for our green beans. The wife and I do. wife's idea, and a right good one, I must say. Going to be extra good on these dehydrated green beans. Put the bouillon cube in the hot water ahead of time, let it melt. So when the green beans soak in all that water, they're soaking in that flavoring as well. Anyhow, that should be enough water, I would think, for a serving of green beans. Yeah, let's throw in this bouillon cube. Last time I tried to get the bouillon cube out after it started boiling real good, you know, because I didn't really want to use it all, but that's all right. Leave it in there. No big deal. All right, let's fire this bad lad up, get some boiling going on. I am going to turn him up on high. While that's going on, we're going to slice open our dehydrated green beans. I wonder if y'all can hear that woodpecker back there in the woods. This place is flat eat up with woodpeckers. You're back here trying to hunt some bushy tails. Think you hear some noise, you know, something going on in a tree. Think it might be a bushy tail. Turns out to be a woodpecker. He's up there knocking nuts off and doing all kinds of stuff. Ooh, look at them green beans in there. They're gonna be right tasty. I know they are. I am going to go ahead and get these out. They do have the little inner baggie that I made out of a Ziploc. So that has to go in my pocket because it's recyclable. Stir this up a little bit here. Oh, and by the way, on the water, I have filled me up a couple of Nalgene's today and one or two yesterday. You know, the Nalgene is my water drinking bottle there, or drinking water bottle, whichever way you like to say it. But I have not found any of the smooths floating in there, filling directly from the water storage container there. So that's a good thing. Hopefully, do not find any more floating around. Sun is going down over there. Trying to get this done in time, y'all. I hate a dark video. Well, in the dark is okay, but need to be light enough for people to see. Ooh, yeah, that water is already tasting good. Need to crank it up all the way. Well, I guess it is. Oh, I'm turning it down. There we go. Give it full gas here. No time for messing around. All right, that didn't take long. We are at full boil now. Turn it way down. Woo, we're about to boil over even. Don't want to do that. Get them green beans in there. All right, I'm gonna turn him off, y'all. Stick the lid on there. Let them sit there and soak up some of that good flavoring. Try to not burn myself here. All right, now let's get down to business. Business. That's right. All right. Got my alcohol stove here, little burner. Got my one piece of my stick stove that I like to use with my alcohol burner. Let's see, how shall we do this? Where is the Spam? Here it is. Got my 3 pieces of cheese. I'm going to lay them back there on the wood pile. Matter of fact, I'm going to eat one. There we go. Nothing like a good piece of cheese out in the woods. All right, where's my bowl at? All right. Got my bowl here. Got straight up regular old Spam here. In the picture, on the container, it's got a picture of a Spam sandwich with some tomatoes on there. I wish I had some tomatoes. All right. All right. Spam loaf going on. I did bring my fillet knife over here because I want this stuff sliced thin this time. Little piece come off there, I had to eat it. Well, a couple of those came out a little bit thicker than what I wanted. But that is good enough, I think. Well, I want a little bitty slice to eat right now. And there should be enough left over for another Spam Sammy. Tell you what, I am getting hungry. Or I am hungry. All that wood sawing. You had to catch up with you. Be careful. Don't spill your Spam, Rob. Hopefully no bugs gets in it until I can get it back in the cooler. Set that half a bowl on there. Maybe that'll help. Oh, I just don't trust these bugs, y'all. Maybe I'll get lucky. Just sit it right there on the ground. All right, let's put some fuel in this stove. It's already got a little bit left in there. That's kind of amazing. That almost never happens for me. Get my knife out. Get ready here. And my striker. I don't need my knife. I got that striker. I forgot about that. I'm going to start using that all the time. All right. Put some fuel in the sticks or in the alcohol stove here. That should be plenty, I think. I hope. All right, now let's spark it up, y'all. What you think? Good idea? I think it is a good idea. Spoon right there. Hopefully it don't fall. Spark him up. There we go. We have fire. Now let's get this pan on the stove. There ain't no woods garbage in my pan. Has a tendency to get little flakes of stuff in there. Woo! It's already getting hot there. All right. Got the spatula ready to rock and roll. Let's get our Spam in there. Not a good idea? I don't know. I kind of think I need another little bitty slice. So I'm going to get one. After all the worky today, I'm going to have a sandwich the way I want it. No messing around. All right. Next sandwich may be small, but I can't help that. Way it goes in the woods. Guess when I went for supplies, if I really wanted to maybe have another Spam sandwich, I could buy another $5 thing of Spam. Boy, that's high. Trying to get some of this stuff out of here so I can lay my bread in there. So you will have to overlook me here, because I did not bring paper towels over here with me. Why? Because I forgot. Imagine that. So I have to use my finger there. I have the fillet knife back on there. All right, I'm gonna get me out a couple pieces of bread. Seal it back up so that the bugs don't get in there, because they will. I know I say it all the time, but facts is facts, y'all. Oh, I hear some sizzling going on. All right, let's get some mayonnaise on these pieces of bread. First, I better shake this up. Been a while since I used it. Don't want none of that water stuff squirting on my bread. All right, mayonnaise is in line, y'all. Now we'll take it. What do I do with my cheese? Aha! On the wood pile. I forgot about that. One piece of cheese on each bread. Each piece of bread, that is. Now all we can do is hope that the bugs stay off of my bread and cheese until this is done. Where is my vape? I've not had a vape, I don't think, since I started this thing. See there, I hear squirrels running all around. Place is flat loaded with squirrels. Something else. Here Rob is eating Spam. That's all right, it's right tasty as well. Not as tasty as squirrel, but still tasty. Day 19 has been all right, y'all. But tomorrow, day 20, we are ticking down now. Only about a week, I think, left. And old Rob gets to go home. Season 2 Deep Woods will have been completed. Yeehaw. I can taste me a Skyline cheese coney right now. Been craving one of them. Oh yeah. Well. Would you look at there? Live on camera, found an unfinished arrowhead. Can't believe it. Looked down and saw it there. And I thought, hey, that looks like an arrowhead. And it is. It's unfinished, but that's what it is. I'll take that. That's going in my pocket. Oh, also found a little piece of a geode earlier today. Down there by the squirrel hunting spot. It needs cleaned up. Pretty sure it's all crystal inside. Like I need a geode. Like Dad didn't have 5 million of them, still does. I got all the geodes I want, but pretty cool as a souvenir from Season 2 Deep Woods. Alright, I think I probably need to quit yabbering and flip over this Spam. Heck yeah. Ooh, yeah. A piece of browning up right nice there. That one too. Kind of see where the heat's at. Kind of over here. Yeah, looking forward to that fire tonight. Nice warm fire in the freezing cold, which I don't know what temperature's getting down to, but if it's like it was last night, that wind coming off this lake, It was chilly, beyond belief there. I even had on long handles and stuff. Still cold. Keeps that jazz up, I'll have to break out with my field jacket. Only reason I haven't done that yet is it's all the way down to the very bottom of my dry bag where all my clothes is. Really don't want to dig all the way down there. Ooh, watch them flames. Got to kind of try to keep rotating this stuff around some. The flames is seeming to burn on this side of the pan over here the most. I guess maybe because of the air. Flame got me right there. Ooh, watch them flames. Daggone. Yeah, I think it's going to work out all right. We're going to get done right before it starts getting way too dark. Had to do a bug check on my open can of Spam and my bread, mayonnaise and stuff, cheese there. Figures, low battery. Daggone it. It's alright, I got one in my pocket. Man, I'm gonna burn myself. Them flames is gonna get me. They are trying, believe it. I'm gonna set my spatula down over here, if I can. There we go. I'm gonna get me out a new set of batteries for my vape here. Nothing but a thing. Super simple to change. And as I always say, keeps me off cigarettes. To me, that's all that really matters. Them squirrels, they're having a good time up there right now. This dude right here really needs a bath or a shower, but that water is just entirely too cold. I'm going to try to figure something out with that sun shower after a while. At least maybe I can have warm water. I just don't know. Just don't know how to go about it. If not, I'll just be stinky. Just keep washing out a set of clothes every day, and at least the next day I can put on clean clothes every day that way. What else can I do, you know? Because to tell you one thing I'm not doing, I'm not going and jumping in that lake. I've done been there, and it is too cold. I would like to not have a coronary when I hit the water. You know? I like it that it's been getting kind of cold out. Keep the bugs from being so heavy duty, you know. Sorry about that. A couple little dark flakes was on my bread. or on my cheese, when I just dropped my vape and it like bounced dirt all over the place. This is looking really good. I think it's pretty much done. That piece there a little bit longer. Check all these other ones. Yeah. Yeah, that one could use a little bit more on that side. Oh yeah, people. We are talking serious business right now. This sandwich is going to be the bomb. Once again, not as tasty as bluegill or squirrels, but still right tasty in its own rights. Just about done, y'all. A couple more minutes and I will let y'all go. Alright, I think we can call this Spam done. On that note, I'm going to try and snuff the fire. Ooh, that didn't work out so well. About burned my hand. Daggone. Not going out that time. Alright. Oh. Shoo-wee. Tilt a little bit there. Ooh, look at that. That's going to be so good. Alright. Go back over here and finish with the build. Give me a bowl here. Right, another piece of bread. Let's put it on there. Let's have a bite, y'all. Probably going to be hot. See if y'all can see that steam coming off there. No, can't really see it. That's all right. One more bite, then I got to close it up in my bowl. Let the heat do its thing. Like I always say. Little bowl set holds that heat in there. Gets that cheese all super gooey. Oh yeah. Another 5 minutes and it will be flat out killer. Because it's already good. Let's take a bite of these here green beans. Ooh, they're hot. Still steaming right good. Well, they are rehydrated at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one more bite of them. It's one thing I did learn. I need to make my servings of green beans a little bit bigger. Like maybe use a whole can instead of a half a can or whatever I did. Yeah, I think a whole can is good serving of green beans. All right. That was very tasty, or is very tasty. I am going to hang out, sit here and have a vape for a minute. I do hope everybody has been having a good day. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I'm going to sit here and have my dinner. And I'm going to run up here in the woods, just the outer edges of camp, collect up some medium size, small size firewood, stuff I can just break over my knee, you know. And that will be all she wrote. So I'll catch y'all here after a while for the red light video. Bye, y'all. All right, what is going on, everyone? Day 19 is winding down here. As you can see from the background there, got the good fire going. We'll be enjoying that for quite a while tonight. See if we have a rundown here of what all has went on today. Well, as most people will have seen, got up this morning, took off through the woods, had some breakfast and coffee at the squirrel hunting spot. Hunted for about, I want to say about 5 hours I spent back there. Got about 3 of it on video. Saw about 6 total deer while I was back there. Saw one little button buck. He had absolutely no idea I was there until he finally looked directly at me, and then he knew, you know, that's when he got wise and like took off and stuff. So started snorting. I had do not know, because I have not got to review the videos yet, but might be able to, you know, hear that him snorting on there, and the others throughout the day there that they pretty much did the same thing. Once they realized I was there, they made a racket, you know, let everybody in the whole forest know that Rob was back there like squirrel hunting and stuff. So sounded the alert, so to say. Let's see, come back and had my dinner. That dinner was delicious. Spam sandwich definitely is good stuff. Fried it up in the pan there until it got like kind of crispy, you know, and around the edges, and browned up real good, and ooh, it was delicious. That is for sure. Anything else? All the coyotes again. You know, you can hear them over there on that island. Man, do they put up the racket over there. I remember from last year, season 1, them, you know, over there acting fools. You know, they'd be just going wild. Must be a pack of 50 of them over there or something. Maybe more, heck, I don't know. But it's a right good bunch, that's for sure. Let's see, anything else today? Oh, picked up a bunch of trash back there. Who would think, you know, you go way back in the woods, the deep woods, you know what I'm saying, and find some trash back there. And I found some busted bottles back there, and some like aluminum tins that looked like you would cook, you know, mac and cheese or something. It looked like they've been there for 50 years or something, you know. I mean, just look really old. But got them gathered up. Found a little geode, which don't think I showed that on any of the videos. I gotta take it and clean it up. I believe it is all crystal inside. I'm gonna take it home as a souvenir for this year's Adventure for a Cure. And on that note, if you're just happening upon these videos and you have not been following along, this is the Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure, Season 2, Deep Woods. 28 days in the woods to raise awareness of Alzheimer's and dementia. Last year was Season 1, The Island. Spent 23 days on an island for the same reasons, to raise awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. Next year comes the big first expedition from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to New Orleans, 1,981-mile canoe trip. It is going to be something. And if you do like that sort of thing, hunting, fishing, camping, canoeing, hiking, hit that subscribe button, and spread the word, share, and of course like videos as well if you do like them indeed. Also, if you get a chance, go look up the Facebook group. Same name, Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure. And on that note, I'd like to give a big shout out to my wife. Love you and miss you, babe. Like to be sure I get that in there every time. And big shout out to my family and friends. Miss all you guys. And just chatting with you, say through Messenger or interacting there on the book face. I do miss that kind of stuff. Joey Rager, I know you're out there somewhere, brother. If you happen to be watching this video, you know what time it is. This is the red light video, so as everyone who does follow along will know, that means it is time for an ice cold beer. And before I do that ice cold beer, I would like to give mad props to Little Kings, aka Hudipole Scholing Brewing Company, Cincinnati, Ohio, for being our first corporate sponsor for next year's big expedition. All right, and on that note, it is beer time, people. Right here in my hand, which people cannot see, this red light. I'm going to work on this red light for next year where it is brighter and you can see things better for the end of the day video. But I do have a King's here in my hand, and I think just for the purposes of hugging this King's, I'm going to splash a little white light on the subject here. There we go. Here is the King's in hand. Let's see, there it is. All right, people. I'm going to make this King's gone. I'm going to hug it in memory of my brother, Kurt Russell. He has been gone now for, I reckon 12 years would be right. Anyhow, Kurt Russell, this beer hug is for you, and Joey Rager, if you were out there, pop a King's and hug it, bro. All right, here we go, people. And then we're going back to red light as it should be. Oh, wow, excuse me. That was killer, y'all. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yeehaw! Back to the red light. And, kind of twisted up my words there, back to the regular scheduled programming. Is that right? Regular scheduled programming. I think that is right. Anyways, I guess it don't make that big of a difference. But I think that will just about do it for tonight's red light video. And I do have me 4 more Little Kings sitting right here next to me on my equipment case. And I will enjoy them at my leisure by the fire, which now that I look at it, it looks like it's dying down a little, so I kind of need to work on that. So, on that note, I'm going to let everyone go. And as I always say, wherever you are or whatever you may be doing, I hope you're having a good time of it and not having too much of a hassle at it. All right. We'll see everyone in the morning for some oats and coffee. Good night, everyone.